back to Blue Collar Homestead. Yeah, it's been a little bit since our last video. Been kind of busy, but today it is November. What is the date today? November 11th. Right now it's about 70 degrees outside. It has been warmer than usual. Our garden is actually still producing, which is really cool. I got some tomatoes and cucumbers and green peppers and green beans going probably for another few weeks. Today we are going to go have a look at the garden, and then we are going to go fix one of the gates. One of the gates I put the horseshoe lock on a while back and a few videos back. Problem I have now is when I open the gate, I have to lay something in front of it so it doesn't go shut. So I'm going to put a slide on it, I guess, like a rod. So when I open the gate, I can just push the rod into the dirt and it'll hold the gate open. We're going to weld something on there. So let's go for a walk and see what's going on. Hey. Oh my goodness, you got quite the goober hanging, don't you, buddy? All right, we're going to go for a walk over there. So let's head over there and kind of see what's going on. There goes Tank. All right, so yeah, you can see the I got to get out there and pick some of those. There's green peppers on that. There's some zucchini in the back. Jalapenos always are the last man standing for some reason. There's green beans back there, and there's cucumbers over there. This is what's left of the tomatoes. I mean, they're still going, but they are literally just about done. So let's walk over to the gate. You can kind of see what's going on with that. This is the problem I have. When I open this gate and slide it over that way, I have to put something in front of it, otherwise it closes by itself. So what we're going to do is we're going to weld something on here to hold this rod in place. Let me get all the pieces together and I'll give you a good explanation of what's going on. All right, we got our parts. This is from an old gate from somewhere on this property that this piece I kept, but these are just the castle nuts off of like a ball joint or a tie rod end or something. Then you can see I cleaned up the spots I'm going to weld onto. What I'm going to do is I'm going to weld these to the fence, slide this guy through there, and this will keep the gate open when I swing it open rather than it keeps closing on me. So let me show you what is going on here. And you can see I put this guy right here. That's actually going to sit just like that, a little further this way though. And the only reason this is here is to keep this from sliding down all the time. It'll hold it up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to weld one of these around here and the other one down lower. So let's get out the welder and get to it. All right, you can see what's going on here. I got the C-clamp holding that nut on there, the one holding the nut on there. We're going to tack weld these. So for now, we can take this little guy, pull this completely out. That was just there to make sure those are lined up right. We'll get those welded on, slide this back in, and that should be it. Now, when you're welding onto these gates like this metal's super, super thin. So definitely want to turn the power all the way down and probably slow down your wire speed too, and just take your time so you don't burn a hole in this thing. So I'm going to tack this here and then on both sides. So let's get the welder out and get to it. All right, now let's get this clamp out of the way. Put this clamp back over here. Now I can actually see what I'm doing on the side. Okay, that's looking all right. Oh, that looks pretty good. A sec. now I'm gonna have to move the camera and get down this side. I might be able to get it with the camera there. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're good. And you definitely don't want to lay on the trigger and just let her rip, because you'll burn a hole in this. You got to go in spurts. Whoops. All right, I think that's probably okay for the top one, but you get the gist of it. Let me get the bottom one welded in, and then we'll put this thing together and see how it goes. All right, we got these guys welded on. I got them sprayed. Like I said, I am by no means a professional welder, but this guy is going to slide right in there. It's going to sit on top of this to hold it up. So let's swing this gate the other direction and see how this monstrosity works. Like I said before, I was always having to find something to put in front of the gate, which was kind of a pain. So now I can open the gate, drop this guy down, just poke it in the ground, and that's it. Pick that up, slide it over there, and close this. I don't know if you'll notice too, but this is a long gate. It's like a 12-foot gate or something. So what I ended up doing was putting this block right here of treated 4x4, just a little chunk, for this to sit on. That way it doesn't pull down over time and pull the post down. I don't know if you guys remember this lock, but yeah, this gate's got all kinds of modifications on it. The lock I made, there's a different video for that, but this is the latest modification, just to have something to hold the gate open so it doesn't swing shut on me. So I think that's it for this video. So we're gonna wrap up this gate modification, and that'll be the end of that one until I find something else I need to modify in here. So like, subscribe, and share, and I will see you on the next one.